Cruising is challenging. At times, it can be scary. And sometimes it costs lots and lots of money. So why do it? Well, I'm Carolyn Sherlock, and on this episode of the Boat Galley podcast, I'll share one cruiser's eloquent answer to the question, why go cruising? But first, let me tell you about our sponsor. Are you looking for a one-stop shop for all your Pacific Northwest cruising needs? Northwest Explorations offers bareboat charters, guided flotillas, powerboat training, service, detailing, and brokerage. Located on the Washington coast and Vancouver Island, you're covered no matter which side of the border you're on. Visit nwexplorations.com to learn more. So, why go cruising? My friend Corey Nickerson gave a great answer, and I wanted to share what he said here. Aren't you worried about pirates, storms, healthcare, fallback plans, whatever? People ask. Well, my answer is yes, of course. I am a well-documented coward. As the de facto captain of a boat with a first mate who is quite content to nod politely and let me make all of the decisions, I am intimately aware and well-versed in everything that can go wrong. Corey says, I worry about every passage, every anchor bite, every system on the boat, every cloud on the horizon. I worry about old age and having no material assets beyond what fits on a 44-foot sailboat. I worry about having no connection to a single location. I worried about 6 armed men in a skiff off the coast of some poor, unstable country. I worry about money. So, why? Why go? Because security is an illusion. There is none. Sure, we can and do everything we can to tilt each roll of the dice in our favor, but ultimately, luck and happenstance will determine all our fates. I can prepare for and plan for as many eventualities as possible, and hope the shifted odds work out in my favor. But in the end, luck will decide. It is the same on land, in more traditional lifestyles, as it is at sea. It's just different. And different is inherently scary to the human brain. I could have kept the house and decent job, kept adding to the 401k, and with a bit of luck and hard work, got a little house by a beach somewhere to retire to and live out the days until there were no more. But nothing is promised. I could have done that, got sick at 45, died at 47. Could have lived to 90 in comfort and surrounded by family and friends. Who knows? Visions of the future are just that, visions. So I decided the future will handle itself. Now matters. And right now, I want to see as much of this small, floating blue marble and meet as diverse a group of people as we can before it ends. Maybe the end is today. Maybe it's in 40 years. Either way, it makes no difference at all, as I won't be around to lament in either case. But I'm here now. All the trappings of the traditional life, the houses and cars and jobs and savings accounts, investments and friends and family and pets and cable TV and X and Y and Z are all just things to occupy our time and minds beyond the fact that our time is so short and no one knows what time it is. So if you want to go, go. If you don't, don't. The rest is nothing but smoke and lights, and an effort to exercise control over things over which we have none. I think that's a pretty good statement as far as why we go cruising. It's because we want to go and see out there. We want to do things now. We don't want to keep putting things off. Anyways, that's it for today's episode of the Boat Galley podcast. I hope you found it thought-provoking. And please, tell your friends about us. Thank you.